Right, so here you see an overview of my BTS shelf, and I'll dive a bit deeper into it. So let's go! First up is my album collection, or some of it. So first, obviously, you have Wings. They're not in chronological order like my albums in general, because it just didn't look nice. Next up is You'll Never Walk Alone. You have Too Cool for School. Oh, Are You Late Too? Dark and Wild here. And my cat. Hi!
Sorry, I really love cats.
You've got School Love Affair, the Map of the Soul Persona, all 4 of them. You've got BTS World, and then you've got Most Beautiful Moment in Life, Part 1 and 2, both versions. And if you look, the reason I have them in like part 2 and part 1 rather than 1 and then 2 is because they form da 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 da. Oh, and now my camera won't focus. Da 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 da. A flower.
Flower, 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 flower.
And then you have Young Forever, the 9th version. So that's my albums. Moving on, you have this unit. Here you have Map of the Soul 7, version 1, the pink one. It's because I really love this color scheme. I love the pastel pinks and the purples and all that. And you have a mini Shakey Plushie right here. And over here, it's my Thinker Koya mug with a tiny fan-made Namjoon. It's Eggmon. It was a joke in the fandom. It's from Fire Era, when Namjoon kind of looked like an egg. So it's super cute, and if you turn around, it's a swag. So I think that's really cute. Like, in case you couldn't tell who my bias is in BTS, and then here you have my Love Yourself albums and the B Deluxe version. It's they're all in their order, and I also have a tiny snow globe because I love snow globes. It's so cute. Here you have my Army Bomb and the rest of the version. No, the rest of the Map of the Soul albums. I had this is the version 3 Army Bomb. I've had this for 8 concerts. So it says I have a Namjoon sticker on it here, and obviously a Namjoon sticker here. And I really love this Army Bomb, and you have some other stuff connected to it. So I put on this purple ribbon that I got at a concert because armies were handing them out, and I think it looks really cute. I have a chimney here, and I had this little Namjoon here. Though, pro tip, don't actually add like plastic things to your Army Bomb, because like when you wave it, it's gonna hit you, and like it hit me so many times during the concerts, and it hit my friend too, like the other admin. So it's kind of like meh. But anyway, learn from my mistakes, people. Learn from my mistakes. And under here you have my concert DVDs and other stuff. So as you can tell, this is the Learn Korean with BTS books. It's 3 of them in one here, and there's something I think that's for another video. I kind of want to talk about them, and me and the other admin have been like, we should probably do that. I have an empty Mediheal box with the skincare products. It's empty because I just needed to fill this shelf. Here is the 3rd membership kit. yes, this is the whole thing. I just got, it's basically like a photo book and you got some postcards. The thing is, back then they didn't translate, so everything is in Korean. And yeah, it was called the Global Membership. Anyway, here you have the third Army Sip Muster. And you have the London DVD from Speak Yourself, Love Yourself. No, the Love Yourself, Speak Yourself concert at Wembley. This I'm really glad to own because I went to that concert. So it has a dear place in my heart. The next one is the European DVD. I went to this tour as well, but not the concert where they filmed for the DVD. The next one is the Wingstop. This one I got when I was in Korea in 2017 to watch Wingstop the final. So that's fun. And then you have, 2015 BTS Live, Hich on Stage, and Hich the Epilogue. I know that these two are kind of hard to find these days. And they're quite expensive, but my pro tip is try look in like thrift stores, because that's where I found mine, or like one of them, this one, and it was actually quite cheap. You don't get the photo card, but it's considering the resale prices online. The next shelving unit you have here, and it's another plushie, and this time it's Shimmy. He looks so stupid. I love him. It's a vase with some dried flowers that I stole from my flatmate. The flowers, I mean, not the vase, that's mine. And here is a tiny plushie of Shakey, and the other admin gave this to me for my birthday, so thank you.
I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
I really appreciated that. And here you have Memories Now 2 and 3, some package in Korea, and Army Kit 6 them. So just like see how big this is. You remember how small the other one was? I mean, they've come a long way. So here, let me just like go through these. So this is 2014 up till 2018. Yeah, you don't want to focus. And I do have memories of 2019 too, but they're over at the other admin's home, because Big Hit doesn't ship, or Hype doesn't ship to my country due to COVID. So that's just how it is. And then obviously now the Dreaming books, if you haven't seen, especially like Dreaming Days, like now concept or the now photo books are really fun, because they do try really different types of things. Like not all the pictures are good, and not all the photo shoots are nice, and in the now too there's some problematic shit, but we don't talk about that. And the thing is, it's really funny because you get to see them in this weird makeup and weird clothes, and it's just kind of fun. Obviously the summer package in Korea is really nice. So that's it here. And then you have the Young Forever Day Version album. Like I said, I love Young Forever. The albums, I think they're really, really beautiful, both day and night. I even have the day version poster I even have the day version poster framed. I'll show it to you guys later in the video. And I have some Funko Pops. I have Jimin and Namjoon. Again, who are my biases? No, I really love all 7 of them, but you know, we all have our biases, I suppose. And then I have to crouch. Here you can see there's a bit of like different things. You have Season's Greeting from 2017. You have a lot of different photo books because when I got into the fandom, it was very popular to buy photo books from fan sites. I know there's a bit of a discourse about fan sites in the fandom right now. That's an issue for another day, but I can show you quickly what kind of what it is. Most of it is of Namjoon. I also think there's I had to sit down. Also think there's some fan art. Here also you have the notes. I don't know where the book has gone. I haven't read it, so don't tell anyone that. But I got the notebook apparently. I don't know where the book got. So here you have quickly 95's photo book. Let's see what else is there. You have some fan art. Oh my god. You have some fan art, Tropical Heaven here. And then here, these three here, Namjoon photo books, Love Yourself program book from the concert. It's just white, there's nothing really to see on it. The previous Daikon magazine, it's huge. Another Namjoon photo book, Remind, more Namjoon photo books. And then you have Summer Package 2018. And oh my god, everything is so stuck in this shelf. You have the Variety magazine. I mean, I know the magazine is shit, but I didn't know the article would be that bad when I bought the magazine, okay? Just so y'all know that. That's my excuse. Next up, we have my favorite 027 photo. It's the same photo as Namjoon had on his desk previously and that he gave out during recordings that year. It was given to me by ARMYs during tour, you know, where people usually hand out, you know, small goodies and stuff, and I got this and I was like, I need to frame it because I love this photo so much. It's so adorable. Here you have the 2020 Season's Greeting. You have a Namjoon standee. This I got from my friend when she went to Japan and saw BTS in concert there. She got me this standee. It's so cute, so I'm really happy about that. And then of course my soundcheck pass from the BTS Love Yourself, Speak Yourself tour at Wembley in London, and it was my first soundcheck ever, and it was really fun, and I just loved every moment of it. And I think me and I'm just gonna call you Squirrel. Me and Squirrel Admin basically just like I'm sure we're gonna talk about it because it's an experience that we had, and I think we're going to be honest about it, and we sort of experienced it in different ways, and it's sort of both of our viewpoints are valid when it comes to it, because like as much as I really enjoyed soundcheck, whether or not it's worth it is something else. And then here you have Summer Package 2016. This one is my favorite summer package, mainly because I really love this packaging. I think it's so beautiful. I really love this photo of them, and it was just great. It's my favorite. It's like one of my favorite merch just because it looks so nice, and I always have it displayed on my shelf, like wherever I always make sure this is displayed. I do have some more stuff. Obviously I have a Choco plushie, I have the All the Above monsters, Namjoon, Jin, Yoongi, and V. And then you got the BT21 here, and I've got the, if I can just, excuse me, they're all full. What do I say? Oh my god, I killed them all. I've got this, also purple ribbons that I got on during a concert. Honestly, these hairbands were so hard to get. We managed to get them through a group order for someone who was going, I think, either from Seoul or America or someplace, and it was, oh my god! Oh my god! Rest in peace, Tata. Missed but not forgotten. Anyway, got it. We managed to get them, and because obviously you can get them in Europe and everyone wants those hairbands, and it was just like a mess, but we managed to get them, so I'm happy about that. I use them every time I go to a concert now. I love it. It's got purple ribbons. And then I've got a Namjoon plushie. Yes, it looks a bit dirty. It's not actually, it just looks like it is. It's the same fan artist who did this as the tiny plushie I had in the cup. It was a really famous fan artist who did all these plushies, and those plushies were really popular in the fandom a few years ago. So yeah. Last but definitely not least, I just wanted to quickly show you my dresser, where I have the wonderful Season's Greeting calendar. We're actually not in April anymore, but we're in May. This is one of my favorite photos, so that's why I have it there. The 7 from the album. Like I said earlier, it's my favorite color scheme, so that's why I have that. I have some more art. I have my Namjoon fan art, something from when I was volunteering in Ukraine. And of course, I also have the Young Forever poster, which is my favorite poster, like I also said earlier. And then more art. That is basically it. And really, I hope you enjoyed this very small tour of my shelved and displayed merch, and we hope that in the future you continue to watch our videos. Please like, subscribe, comment, all of those things. Follow us on our social media and interact with us, because that's what we like. And if you have any ideas to what you want to see us do, like you want us to pick our favorite merch that we own, or explain something about a moment in the fandom that really mattered to us, that made us laugh or that made us angry, or tour experience with ticketing, or even just how the two admins met, that just let us know and we'll see if we can make it happen. Anyway, like I said, thank you so much for watching again. Like, subscribe, share, all that juicy and lovely stuff. This has been admin Koya for Mint Choco. Thank you again. Bye bye.